Hey, what's up, guys? So, I want to talk about the Netflix situation buying out WB. But first, let's talk about Injustice 2 mobile raids, normal raids. And let's talk about these characters. These are my top three teams. And this is how I stay in rank 1, getting 3 one shots every raid. Very easy. Now, Heartbreaker, Harley Quinn, she's my strongest character. She does 2 billion damage in like, man, less than a minute. She could do like 2 billion damage in like 45 seconds. It's crazy. But it's situational. So it depends, if you can stun the boss or not. Some bosses you can't stun. But that's why I'm using Arkham Knight Batman over Predator Batman. Because Arkham Knight Batman can actually stun bosses that are stun resistant. So yeah, he's an amazing character, and then you just put gemstone on him, and he just becomes broken. This is overkill. You can see the damage, like it's just nuts. So yeah, Arkham Knight, Batman, Harley Quinn, very easy one shot as long as you can stun him. This is pretty much GG's. But there is weaknesses. Again, if the boss is immune to stun, if there's a chaos tag in, then you're not going to want to use this team. And playing Dawn of Apocalypse, a lot of the bosses are immune to stun. So, yeah, that's why this is not like the best team in the game, although it is the strongest. But it's, again, situational. So, speaking about the best team in the game and the best character in the game, it's dun 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 dun. Yeah, you guessed it. It's Superman. So Superman is actually the most broken character in the game, period. He's better than Beast Boy because he's better in invasions. He's better in like every single game mode, including raids and including solo raids. He could actually one shot Brainiac phase 1 through 4 all by himself because he does have that power steal. And you can actually play this character with multiple artifacts and with multiple characters. I don't use Frost in Solar Rays. I'm just using her now because for the reduction for power, so you can just use a special one real fast. But yeah, you can use Doctor Fate, you can use Power Girl, you can use Bane, you can use classic Wonder Woman, you can use Flash, you could use anybody with this guy. You could just throw any silver or Harley Quinn, silver anything, and this guy can one shot. He can one shot with anybody because of Beta Club. But Twin Blade is free, and well, now everything is free. But it's gonna take a very long time to get Twin Blade and Beta Club and all that. But either way, like this is the best character in the game. He has Unhittable, which is the most broken mechanic in the game. You literally take no damage. He has Power Steel. He has healing. He has the percentage help damage. He just has everything, man. His character goes crazy, bro. He has like 3 damage buffs. Just bananas. And another thing, once you're playing like Brainiac phase 1 through 4, that the time his damage is just increasing and increasing and increasing. It's like 5 damage per second, bro. It's bananas, man. The best character in the game by far. I mean, you can make an argument that a 3-star Beast Boy is better than a 3-star Superman. There's an argument for that. But the game is, not about a 3-star. It's about, maxing the characters out. And eventually they'll have 14 stars. But yeah, even at 3 stars, I still think Superman's better because, again, you can still use him in invasions. And you can use Beast Boy in invasions too, but he's not as good. Or in arena. So, yeah, that's my 2 cents with Superman. This is the most annoying fight. It's the Scarecrow fight, and I could use Beast Boy, but yeah, my Beast Boy would have to be as strong as my Superman. He would have to be, at least 6 or 7 star just so he doesn't die. So that's the problem. This is why I don't use Beast Boy for random tags, because he's just 3-star. But Beast Boy's a monster, and I'm about to use him now. He's my third strongest team, or my third best team. My first best team is Superman. My second is Heartbreaker, although Heartbreaker does damage. And then Beast Boy, I would put him on number 3. He's definitely a must-have character. And yeah, he could also, I wouldn't say one-shot Brainiac phase 1 through 4, but because he's probably going to die from the super move in phase 4. But he can definitely one-shot phase 1 through 3. But I think phase 2 right now is bugged and it's not even taking any dot damage, so he's not even going to work against phase 2 right now. That could be a bug. I don't know. The game is full of bugs, as you already know. And Beast Boy, he needs Puppet to be very strong. I mean, he's still strong without Puppet, but he's nowhere near as strong as Superman. And let's just say you remove the artifacts for both characters. Superman is just by far a stronger character. He just has way more going on. Beast Boy is more situational, and he's more of a one-trick pony. But what he does great. Good for random tagging. He's, this is, it's boring to just spam the special 3, but what I love about this special 3 is it prevents them from using super move. And I think that in itself is what makes this character very, very strong. If they were able to just super move whenever they have, enough power, yeah, it'll be a wrap. It'll be GG's. He would lose a lot of value. But you see right here, Dr. Fate he has enough power, but he's just basically stun locked on the corner. So yeah, Beast Boy is great. Again, top 3 in my opinion. And well, it's actually, he's definitely not the best character in the game. If anybody says that, it's because they're just biased, or they really don't understand how strong Superman is. And maybe they don't have Beta Club and they're just using Puppet. You put Beta Club on Superman, he's the most broken character in the game by far. It's not even close. So yeah, and like the distance between like Superman and, let's say, like a top 5 character is less, like Superman's just miles ahead. It's crazy how broken he is. But anyways, let's talk about the Netflix situation real quick. So Netflix bid $82 billion to buy WB Games. And they did say that they don't see any value in the gaming industry. However, I believe they're just talking about console games, not mobile games. So yeah, Netflix is already invested in the mobile gaming market. So I can see a world where they have NRS just focus on Mortal Kombat Mobile and Injustice 2 Mobile, because mobile games make more money than console games. Even a best-selling game like Mortal Kombat 11 on console sold 13 million copies, which is about $1.3 billion. But, the cost of that game is a lot higher than a mobile game cost. There's probably only 5 people working in Injustice 2 Mobile right now. And the game is still making money. Obviously, there's been a new update. So I do see a world where, yeah, Netflix can actually save Injustice 2 Mobile. But you'll need a Netflix subscription, and it'll probably be like egregious pay to win. And, they're going to just monetize the hell out of the game. I can see that happening, but I could also see the game growing dramatically. So that's just my opinion on it. The deal might not even go through, and we'll probably have a couple more years left before they pull the plug.